open from the center.
Hi everyone, hope you're doing well today. I'm doing good. Today I'm going to share with you some of my mother's wisdom, which has got me to thinking, and it's about less is more. So come along and I'll share my thoughts.
This blue sky brings me inspiration, and I'm inspired to accomplish a task that's been on my to-do list for 6 months. We use these bottleneck gourds for various things, but one of them is for dipper gourds for our sauna. And I was looking at my dipper gourd the other day when we were in the sauna and saw that it was cracked and said, I am going to stop saying I'm going to do that, and I'm just going to do it. And I feel so accomplished when I can just do a task instead of talk about doing it. Don't you? And with so many tasks on our plates to be done, it's easy to start on one thing and then move on to something else that's more urgent, and then have that other thing in the back of your mind waiting to be done. And I decided that this summer I'm going to do less and treat each project as a creative endeavor instead of just a task. So what I noticed in doing this project was more calm and more fulfillment. I was more relaxed in it. I really enjoyed doing it. I always enjoy creative projects, but slowing down makes for a more harmonious outcome. Nature inspires me to seek the divine because I feel it when I'm out in nature. And one way to seek the divine is through our bodies, because we're given the bodies as a gift for our spirits to connect with this physical world. And the more grateful that I am for this body, and the more I recognize that it comes from my ancestors, and the more I take care of it and appreciate what it does for me, the more my heart opens to that connection that my spirit has with this physical world. And isn't that what divine connection is? Connecting the heaven and the earth and us in between. I'm always so delighted when I come upon this special orchid. It's called a pink lady slipper, and it grows here in the forest of Maine. And it is a rare plant because of habitat destruction. Isn't it just so beautiful and unique? These orchids symbolize the endurance and tenacity of the most fragile of nature's creations, teaching me to trust life as I see it return every spring. And as the mystery of life unfolds and fate beckons me along on my journey, I find fulfillment in the small things. Do you? Because the greatest joy is found in the simplest of pleasures. Small moments where you get that feeling everything is aligned just right. Where you feel a lightness in your body. Or how can we find our gifts if we maintain the rushed pace of this modern life? To touch and create embodies the divine. Embracing the less is more philosophy, I welcome my creative force and find the harmony and balance in creativity and productivity. Oh, the sun feels so good on my skin after a cold winter. I'm grateful to work in the soil, and this is my gift, to nurture and work with my hands. And in response to these changing times, we are going to create some campsites to rent out. This is campsite number 1, and I'm going to call it Pine Needle. And he's in the process of getting it cleared. I didn't get it a before picture, but it looked like that. And with a lot of hard work, he's gotten it to here. And he's got everything in piles. He'll come and get it with his tractor and grapple. So there's, I think, 3 dead standing pine trees that he's going to cut. He'll use those on the mill. I'll show you the stuff that he's got out of there. All of this he pulled out of that one little spot. Yeah, a lot. And you come up here, you could probably level it out a little bit and make it so that the person can come and put their tent right here. But see, you've got a water feature down there. I mean, it's not our property, but you still get the sounds of the waterfowl. And then, I mean, it's buggy, but it doesn't matter when you camp. You just put bug spray on. That one's coming down. So. So, embracing the less is more philosophy is a work in progress. And I have noticed that it brings me more fulfillment. And I feel more harmonious, letting go and going with the flow. Thanks for joining me today. And I hope to see you back the next time. And take care.